So for this one, what is the answer for this video streaming solution? Hmm? For this one, it's going to be, again, it's a video streaming. So let's see the answer. It's going to be public. I told you, right? Video streaming in the sense it needs, the one more point is larger bandwidth. Right? So larger bandwidth and the speed is also be good in the public. Sorry. Next is the last one. An organization wants to build infrastructure designed for the user to accept the book member through electronic device. The borrowed books can be verified using a cloud by sharing resources between the devices. So for this one, what we can use? So question I have shared. Oh sorry, I didn't share now. Organization wants to build the infrastructure designed for the user to access book members. Just read the question once again. Are we saying it is community? What about others? Okay, hybrid, private, yes, that's going to be private. So we'll see why it is private. So private cloud can come to a rescue when the organization want to share the resource only with its member. So only with its member means obviously that's a private one, right? So these are the some business scenarios we have learned. I'll just also give a recap. I think till this we have a recording, so that's why. We have gone through the applications of cloud computing. So data storage, e-commerce, big data analytics, internet of thinking, software development testing, business application and collaboration. Okay. And inside the data centers, we have different regions. Okay, regions will be there. And availability zone. In availability zone, we have three zones will be split. And cloud architecture, business organization and consumers that will be connected through what? Through the internet. Okay. And what are the cloud key technologies? Cloud portability. So we can portable the data over a different providers. And cloud storage. Cloud storage means we can have a data stored over the internet. And the consumer cloud is to consumerize the individual users detail. Okay, we can personalize it. And elastic computing means there will be an increase and decrease of the scale of products or resource based upon the workload. It will get changed. And vertical cloud is mainly depend upon the one personal needs and everything. That is will be changed over using this vertical cloud. And we also discussed what is A bank and A, B, C and D. So this means decrease in employee, and this is increase in employee, and increase in customer, increase in that is people. If it is going to be a decrease in employee and we need a security, then we can go with the bank. That is a example of bank. And B for if the employee is high and we know we need no security, then we can go with the public. That is example of Netflix. And D, if you see, if the society, some society people want to combine with the other community, then that is going to be a community model, deployment model, the usage of it. Okay, and we detailedly see about this real-time use case of public cloud when you are using it, and what are the pros of public cloud models. Minimal investment, no setup cost, infrastructure management is not required, no maintenance, and dynamic scalability will be there, and less secure and less customization. And real-time use case of private cloud. Okay, private cloud. So this is used by SBI Bank, and better control, data security will be there, and customization is possible, less scalable and costly. Hybrid is going to be a limited scalability and rigid in customization, and we know the scenarios. Clear till this, everyone? So now we are getting into Microsoft Azure. Before that, I just want to confirm you what are the different providers you already know. What are the different providers you already know? What are the cloud providers? What are the cloud providers you already know? Yes, AWS, Google and Google Cloud. Okay. There are a lot of things is there, ma. Okay. So first is the Microsoft is sponsoring for you, right? So they have a product called Microsoft Azure. And then this is the first one. Second one on the AWS, Amazon Web Service. And third one, we can say like Google. Google also providing Google platform. Okay. And then we have something called as IBM, Studio Cloud, Zogo platform. There are a lot of cloud providers are there. Now, due to the sponsor by the Microsoft, so till the openings are there for a different provider. For example, you already aware of Microsoft Azure portal very thoroughly. I can also suggest you, if you have a free time students, you can do this. There is some I think it is in learning or learning. I think Microsoft Learning. Last time they have provided a free certification for this one, but I am not sure whether it is available now for Azure certification. If you are interested, then you can do this one, because it will be useful for you. It is a detailed sheet, but here also you will learn all the things. Okay, but it is a personal certification. Here you will be getting an examination. Last time they have in EduNet Foundation, the students got it for free. Okay, I don't know for this time. Let me check with my team. Okay. So, if for example you already know this Azure and you are joining in an organization, okay, Will you be working on the same provider, do you think? So example, you already have a knowledge about Azure. Okay, I already have a knowledge about, and once you move into a company, so do you think only you will be working with this? No. But why I should learn this alone, this Azure part alone? So every navigation pattern, okay, every navigations, whatever the services and the deployment and what to say, resources. So everything is going to be similar only, okay. But depending upon the provider name, it get varies little bit. Okay, if it is, it will little bit vary on AWS when you compare with the Azure. Okay, that you should know. So whenever you are learning a new portal, understands how it is processing. Okay, so processing alone is enough. Once you move to the another one, if your team manager is saying like next project is going to be AWS, then you have to work on it. You have to learn things from the online, right? Okay, now key categories of Microsoft Azure. What are the key characteristics we have? So one is security, scalability, worldwide access, hybrid capability, and flexibility. Okay, these are the key features. What is Azure Portal? So Azure Portal is a web-based unified console that provides an alternative to command line tools. With the Azure Portal, you can manage your Azure subscription by using a graphical user interface. So here everything is going to be a graphical user interface. Means what? Some buttons and graphical icons and other things will be displayed, so you can easily access it. It's that won't be like a command prompt. Command prompt மாதிரி இருக்காது உங்களுக்கு, இந்த மாதிரி black and white இருக்காது. So it will be in a graphical user interface. Okay, no? And build and manage, monitor everything from a simple web apps to complex. So everything you can do, you can build, you can manage and monitor everything from a simple web apps to the complex cloud deployment வரைக்கும் உங்களால என்ன பண்ண முடியும், மேனேஜ் பண்ண முடியும். ஓகேங்களா? So that is the speciality about it. And create a custom dashboard for the organized view of resources and configure the accessibility option for an optimal experiences. And what is Azure Marketplace? Azure Marketplace means helps connect the user with a Microsoft partner and independent software vendors and startups that are offering their solution and reviews which are optimized to run on Azure. So all solution and services are certified to run on Azure. Clear? So this and all we can see by tomorrow if possible. Okay, next is Azure command line tools. This is Azure portal. Okay, this is the Azure portal. You can see the logo and the menu and the name of the person who's having this account and Azure services. What are the services? Different services we have. If you click on this button, you can see a lot of services. At the bottom, there is something called as PowerShell and Bash. So we are talking about the PowerShell. And the PowerShell, based upon the commands, it will work. But that is not necessary. And command line tools. Once you logged in, tomorrow I will tell you how you can log in, because today we have it is already 3:30, so we can tomorrow we can start with the fresh things. Whatever I am doing, so please make sure that tomorrow everyone is having a laptop, so that we can learn things easily, experiencing the things on while I'm doing it. And once you create the resource students, after some time you have to delete it. I will tell you how to delete the results also. Okay, the activity detail is to enable the learners to create their first Microsoft Azure cloud account on the Azure portal, log into the dashboard environment to check and confirm the login and get familiar with the Azure dashboard element. What is then virtual machine? Virtual machine is generally called as VM, is a virtual representation of a physical computer. It has a virtual processor, memory, storage, like any physical computer. Okay, so whatever you see in the physical computer, what you can see. So if this is a computer, okay, then you can see the every other things, right? There will be a processor will be there, and memory and storage, right? So that everything, whatever it is in the physical system, so that also be in the virtual machine. Even the net connection also we can provide in the virtual machine. So VMs are a software defined computer presents with a physical server, exists only as a code. So VM are referred to as a guest, while a physical server on which they run referred to as a host. How the virtualization works. So this is all we can see tomorrow.